Hello, 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 and welcome back to the stream. Well, if you saw the title, you know what's happening, you know what's going on. Uh, yeah, it's Coffee Talk Tokyo. For those of you who don't know what this game is about, or uh, yeah, just don't know what this game is about. It's where you work as a barista and you help people. Oop, oh, loud. And you help people like go through their lives. And this is a standalone game in their series. Uh, so this is the third game in the series. This is a standalone from the other two. So the other two are continuation. This is set in a different place, San Tokyo. It's a standalone game, and I am so excited to share this journey with all of you. Ah. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. In the busy shadows of the tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yokai, spirits and kami flirt from homes to jobs to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost, many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city nights, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And where their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opening. Skirting? Hmm. Interesting, interesting. Oh, my assistant. Okay. Stories. Nice. Oh, there's definitely achievement for collecting the thing. Okay, so much like the previous game, we have a bunch of drinks that we can make. I see we've already unlocked a few of the recipes, which is nice. There are a lot more to discover though. And oh yeah, okay. But one of my favorite things is the soundtrack, which is made by Andrew Jeremy, the same composer for the last two games. So I'm very excited. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming, please just give us a minute. Counter is clean. Check. Chairs all in place. Cups ready. Ah, the familiar sound of the coffee machine. The coffee machine works. The coffee beans should be here any minute now. Vin? I'm here. Is this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Ah, this guy is from the previous game. Good evening and welcome. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Okay, all set. And sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Can be, indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Yeah, so the previous games are set in Seattle, and this is a different barista. But I'm assuming, I'm not gonna spoil anything. You guys should play the previous two games, they're really good. Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. He's a regular here. He comes by often. May I serve you a drink while you wait? Let me see. Where did this Hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. Ah, I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have recommended an ice Hojicha, but our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. So, how about some warm Hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. Ah, here we go. Oh, so now there's a iced and hot setting. Nice. This is Hojicha. Don't want to add anything. Nice to see that there's so many ingredients available to us already. Here you go, a Hojicha for you. Ha, I'm glad you like this. Of course. I'm not saying that. Hello, Henry. Yep, checking my phone while at work. You'll see who this guy is and know his story later, but he appeared in a previous game. And I'm expecting someone else from the previous games to show up also. Well, if you're meeting Jun-san for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry? Do you happen to like vinyls? There's some very good vinyl stores just down the road. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be, without actually being one. Another coffee shop? I'm very glad you think so. Maybe the third game we'll get to see this character come back to our shop. Heh. Oh no, Vin. If I had known, I'd have given you time off. You're always going the extra mile. You're already helping a lot though. Some days you work more than I do. I didn't take you in to make you work full time. I had an empty room, and you needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I feel like I can't win this one. Sure, you could do that. Or, for your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that's of interest. Oh, the design's so nice. Not really. Their situation is a pretty recent development. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. A few months now. It's been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Not at the moment, but I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. Heh. Ah, okay. Chocolate honey milk. Royal milk tea, 1 tea, 2 milk. Interesting, okay. I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. I'm sure he's alright. Ah, here he is. Speak of the devil. Welcome, Jun-san. Ah, his daughter. Also from the previous game. Hehe. She's the other character that I'm hoping will show up down the line. Jeez, a record a year for a decade? Isn't a full album coverage a year per decade? Oh my god, that's insane. That's 100 songs. Is that what happened tonight? What can I get you, Jun-san? Little indulgent, eh? Our fridge still hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid we don't have any cream. A little sweet. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Ah, here's the honey. Hot chocolates. Chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk. And I got a new recipe of that. Here's your Chocobi soy, Jun-san. Would you like to try it next time, Henry-san? I'm glad you like it. Oh, who's this new guest? Spirit? I do indeed. Magic of the coffee shop, eh? That eye roll. Fuku. Okay. Nice to know, nice to see. Stories. That's a new hashtag right there. Oh, Georgie Williams was from the last game also. It's nice. Wonder why I can see her. Ah, well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. Oh, it would be quite a last on my part not to be able to see her. Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna spoil the secrets of the previous games, but it seems to me this game is playing into the um domain kind of thing, right? Where when you enter a place of business, this is their domain, their area, so they should be able to send stuff inside it and thresholds and stuff like that. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? What would you like? Ooh, black coffee. I'm just gonna assume it's coffee, coffee, coffee. Espresso. Here comes the black coffee. You'll always be welcome. Now, how about you, Ayami-san? What would you like? Sweet and cute, the latte art. Sweet and cute. We can do a chocobi soy, I guess. Oh, with something sweet and cute with heaps of milk. Maybe like this. A pretty stencil on top. Ooh, that's not good. Do I want to reset the day? Wait, how is that wrong? She asked for something. I'm guessing she wanted the honey. I should have just. Shit. Okay, well. Do I want to restart the day? Yeah, fuck it. Ha. It's okay, you can fast forward everything anyways. Wait, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have just gone with my gut instincts. Sorry, I was like, sweet and chocolate and like. But yeah, I mean, while I slowly make it back to the place where I was at, the vibes. I love the. I prefer the outside from the previous game. This one's a bit too much of a brick street kind of feel, but the inside's so cozy, looks so nice. See, there's a nice lamp. There's good the vinyls there are so nice. Have I unlocked everything already? Right? Yeah, okay. There's even a lucky cat, a horse, plants, old school telephone. Also, you can see the difference between Henry and June. Namely in like the phones. He's an old style flip phone. He has a smartphone. Something sweet. Not sure if that counts though. Don't know if this is correct. I still think it's chocolate. I genuinely still think it's chocolate. Chocolate. Sweet. Sweet has to be honey. Wait, why can I do latte art this? Okay, well, I guess because the primary was milk, right? I guess. Let's do a flower, I guess. Stranger things have happened is a wild statement. Yeah. Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. What's LP? Sorry, I'm not well versed in this. See you soon, Henry-san, Jun-san. Ooh. What nice verbal quirks. So, pardon my asking, Ayame-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? That is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? Thank you for your custom, Fugu-san. We did not. But I suspect Fugu-san has some knowledge of people and souls. This barista is implying a lot of things. Which is fun, which is very fun. Ah, Vin. Did you have a nice time? You missed Jun-san earlier. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayame-chan. Yami-chan, that was unkind. That's not... Ah, okay. I'm afraid so. I'm so sorry, Vin. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. You'll also complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. Hehe. I thought you might like it. I saw the picture on your Tomodachi. You look like a blast. Of course. Good night, Vin. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. You are making ominous statements. Faith mean in the modern age. Ah, okay. Phew, it's like a sauna outside. Let me check my Tomodachi. Got a new emote idea. You mean a wink? When you smile but dead inside. Party Janus. Let's hope the AC holds up another night. It's time to open the shop. Are you feeling up to it, Vin? You still have spoons? You just use some for cleaning. It's good then. Ash-san, it's been a while. You look tired. It's written all over your face. I'm glad you made it back in one solid piece. In what way? Of course. What would you like? In that case, how about a royal milk tea? Ah, freaking. One royal milk tea. I forgot the. Oh, there's cream there and stuff. Okay, I see. I hot royal milk tea. Tea. What? There's mango. Cool. That's sick. Mint, honey. There's ginger. There's a Galahad, which is from the previous game. Not sure if oh, what was that? Wait, that was cool. Hold on. Tea. So I select a base. Oh, cool. Ice cream. But I think it's this. There we go. Here you go, 1 royal milk tea. Shall I start referring to you as Your Majesty then? Your wife? Don't tell me she got sick or something. That's classic Emi-san. It does sound a bit worrisome. Did your family play nice this time around at least? I can only imagine. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack. Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself? By the way, is it just you tonight? Where are Emi-san and Eric-chan? Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Japan-made one. Quite right. It's good to see you smile, Ash-san. There's a concept called spoon theory. We always do a spoon count before opening the shop. Oh, another customer. Ha 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 ha. Whoa, cool. Iced coffee. Black or you like a scoop ice cream on top? Iced coffee with ice cream, if that's alright. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Iced coffee with ice cream. Ooh, that's interesting. Now, I'm more of a fan of root beer floats. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. What about you, Makoto-san? The usual? In that case, how about a matcha mango latte? It's our seasonal special. Okay, I know what that is, but I also want to get these recipes in first. Hold on. Extra strong coffee with a bit of ginger. Did I not capture the recipe? Coffee with milk and a very special whipped cream on top. Wait, I want to try that also. Coffee with milk with a bit of whipped cream on top. Wonder what this will make. Vinny's coffee. Okay. Anyways, mango matcha latte, right? I think cold hot. Ice cold. Okay, I did not see that. One matcha mango latte. Pretty sure. Okay, well, I mean, let's brew and find out, right? Oh, I think latte needs to be soy milk. Needs to be. Yeah. Okay, this is. Hold on. Green tea with. Yeah, latte needs the milk first, then the mango. Matcha mango latte. There we go. Here's your matcha mango latte. Enjoy. The milk brings you together. It tastes great with both the fruit and the tea. It's a bit like you, Makoto-san. You quickly get along with everyone, even when they're different from you. Is there something to celebrate? Nice to meet you, Kenshi-san. And congratulations on your retirement. Then I'd say it was a successful party. joy of work, huh? Hmm. Hmm. The restroom is down to your right. He did look a bit pale. Not a problem at all. How are you feeling? Five. $45? Million story, eh? Good night, you two. You see, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's apathy, you know? Sounds like you have thought about it a fair bit. Not always, especially when I'm alone. I'm afraid I can't comment on that. I never said I know him. Hmm? Good night, Makoto-san. Wow, you did a great job. Then you might be cut out for this line of work. Vin? Spoon's not doing so hot? Of course. Make sure to rest up. Good night, Vin. Alright, time to order some coffee beans. Hi, Blue. See, we're getting a few new customers today. Oh, this is guys also from the previous game. Took a train to Kyoto on summer nights. Took a wrong turn in the city lights. I saw a girl and... Huh. And... What was it again? Ah, yes. That's the one. Thank you, Bin. It's a good song. Really catchy. It was worth a try. Oops. Hello. Vin has been listening to this song a lot. Burnt Summer. No, Havika-chan is right. Singing is not my forte. Ah, that's the best compliment you could give me, Emi-san. How's the UK? Ashton said. Ashton was saying you had to work a lot. Ashton mentioned that too. That's true. 5 days a week, 60 hours. It's like 12 hours in a day. I guess you work on weekends also. Yeah. That's true, Erica Chan. But sometimes people look away when they're just trying to think. I'll brew it for you. What would you like? Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Hot coffee, milk, and whipped cream, was it? Yeah, there we go. You're doing alright, given that you've had this job for a couple of months. I remember seeing that on their paperwork. Though I must say, the idea of a useful life, I don't know what that means really. That's not... Would they be useful to the average person? So Ash was saying Erica is acting a little odd. She does seem less perky than usual. Yes, of course. Glad this is as you remember it. Of course. I assume you tried asking her? Why would you say that? You do look sad when you say that, though. Sometimes it's harder to speak to your loved ones. Especially when you are a little person with big emotions. Well, in fact... Ooh. Of course. You know, Vin is always happy to care for her. See you later. Good evening, Yuki-san. How's work tonight? Ah, yes. With this heat, many people eat at home. It's harder to make the case for a hot meal, isn't it? The restaurant will be busy again when the temperature falls. I'm sure of it. I'm sorry, Yuki-san. How have you been coping? It's pretty impressive what you're managing to get done. I'm glad to have Vin's help in the cafe. I can't imagine running a whole restaurant on my own. Have you considered hiring some help? Too soon? I bet it will be. Well, let's at least get you relaxing a little bit. We have hot drinks and cool drinks as usual. What would take your fancy? Iced hojicha, please. Peach. I said lychee, might be lychee. Here's your iced hojicha, straight out of the jug. You're very welcome. I'll leave you to it then. How can I help you, Yuki-san? Oh. I thought I was being quiet there before you came in. Ouch. It's very kind of you to say, Yuki-san. Oh boy. How you say that, Erika-chan? Everyone likes you. Yes. I think I see what you mean. Ice, okay. Out of float, Erika-chan. Soy milk with lychee and a float. Yeah, no problem. Soy milk with lychee. Damn! A pink skiff coming right up. They really are. Kaori? When was that? What was that? Hmm. Me too. Children are not a burden to loving parents. That's one way to look at it. Or perhaps it's just that you are from several places. And that makes you more interesting than are most people. Oh boy. Oh boy. When do you need it done by, Erika-chan? End of summer break? Ooh boy, next week, huh? Boy, that is fast. Yes, and it would be a pity to let that hard work go to waste. You spent months making that aircon, didn't you? And you make more friends soon, I'm sure. Good night, you two. Have a good night, Yuki-san. I'm good. I'll rearrange some things behind the counter. Make sure everything's ship, so I don't have to deal with it on Monday. Then I'll probably call it a night as well. Enjoy. And Vin, is there ever anything bothering you or making your life hard? You know you can talk to me, right? Or to the many people who come here and care about you. Alright. Go enjoy your concert then. Mint chip latte. Miss milk infused with mint. How long have I been streaming for? Hour and a half? Okay, let's do one more day, then I'll call it a day. It's like I'll be having new friends joining us. Blue might be coming in. Would you try ginger honey over ice? Feels like summers are getting hot every year. Apparently got over to 40 degrees in Gunma today. Japan could use one giant parasol to block out the sun. Hey, for people living in Southeast Asia, you guys have it easy, okay? Ah, Jun-san. Long day. Of course, what will you like? Cold and quick. Anything cold and quick. Sure, I can do cold and quick. Plus, I want to try out this recipe. It's Hey, there you go. Ha! That's a reference, isn't it? Okay. Here's your drink. You must have been quite thirsty. Please, take your time and relax as long as you like. Ah, Vin. Would you like another drink? Don't worry, this place was never exactly bustling. It's fine, Jun-san. Besides, I prefer it this way. Yes, I get that a lot. That's how it was designed. I don't know what happened, Jun-san. Your career won't end in a single night. How do you mean? Cancelled? Cancelled? Damn, okay. That must have been really hard on you. Are you feeling any better now? So that's how you ended up here? You love that, Chun-san. You don't mind, of course. Yes, you truly do have a gift. Ah, Kenji-san. Then I'll let you take care of Jun-san. Thank you for coming by again. It certainly has. Still in your suit, I see. I think I get it, Kenji-san. Old habits die hard, huh? Maybe your suit isn't ready to retire. Is something wrong? Don't worry about it, Kenji-san. I'm just glad to see you back. Please stay as long as you like. Oh. Of course. Ice cold coffee. Extra milk. Right, I forgot Kapas. Haha. So it seems. Oh, who's this new friend that's stopping by? Oh? Are you looking for someone? I beg your pardon? Ah, well... I didn't say that. Kenji-san... No, it's nothing. Vin... Do we still have enough ice cream in stock? Oh, there's a crack in the cup. I should toss it. Could be dangerous. Was it Wednesday for non-burnable trash? Good to know. The heat's really starting to kick in. I bet we'll be making tons of floats. Excuse me, miss. So you're a fan of Jun-san? And perhaps a friend of Makoto-san? Hi, Blue. That's what I thought. So this is our cast, huh? Emi, Blue, Yuki, Kenji, Ash, Makoto, Fuku, Henry, June, and Vin. And of course the ghost girl who doesn't have a phone. Welcome to Coffee Talk, Blue-san. I'm the owner here. Of course. What can I get for you? I know just the drink for you. It's our original blend. Warm tea with yuzu and honey. Very soothing and quite popular with performers in the area. It's hot, cold, soothing sore throat, so warm. Tea, lemon, honey, yuzu. Oh, yuzu honey. Honey, yuzu. I mean honey lemon tea, no. Hotto yuzu mitsu. Cool, okay. Fancy name, huh? Okay, so I fucked up here and I fucked up here. It's either that or they don't get added so soon. Here you go, our special Hotto Yuzu Mitsu. Exactly. It's one of our most important tools. Please come by anytime for another cup. Back in the day, anyone could buy cigarettes and beer easily. Even from vending machines on the street. I know what you mean, Kenji-san. I've known some of our regular kids since they were little toddlers. Blink once and they're suddenly twice the size. Did something happen? That's never an easy choice. Oh boy. Or maybe it's like your suit, Kenji-san. The suit. You know, old habits die hard. I mean, while you're working all those years, she must have built up her own routine and her own daily habits. So just like you can't suddenly stop wearing your suit, maybe she can't suddenly change her routine either. Good night, Kenji-san. Hmm. Good night. You look pretty hyped. That's good to hear. When it does, feel free to take the day off. No problem at all. Okay, almost 2 hours. And go all out. And that's gonna be where I call it for today, guys. And thank you all so much for watching the stream today. It was really pleasant. I'll be playing more of this game soon. Do not worry about that. I am very excited to play more. Thank you so much for watching.